must do your best, Miss Cassidy.
The staff is doing everything in its power, sir. The guests have never been this rested.
You're in complete charge of the hospital wing. I'm relying on you.
I've never seen them behave like tonight. They don't sleep, they complain, they're
Do
irritable.
what you can.
Yes, doctor. I've had enough of this game of bat and mouse. I've made up my mind.
What about?
I've decided to take that flat in London.
This is hardly the time to discuss that.
I think Lucy should come with me.
Don't be absurd. We can talk about this in the morning. Go back to your room.
It's horrid in there.
worse than that. Surviving is.
I suppose you think I'll be attacked by a human bat.
We are all in danger.
You're serious about all this?
I'm afraid so. I think it's best we return to your room.
Do not open your door for anyone, not even me. Do not leave your room before the sun is up. Your life might depend on it.
Poor thing. Sobbed beyond her. There's one consolation. No sign of Dracula.
But there is. There's someone outside.
Dwarves are getting closer.
Tower for Batanias.
Still out there.
Dracula?
No, Renfield.
There's a guard in gates. Did you observe him as I asked?
He was talking to someone.
Who?
I couldn't tell if there was enough moonlight.
His markings his faith. Observe, Dr. Quincy. You notice how Enfield moves his head now and again as if someone were following.
I'll get grim.
No, that won't be necessary. We conceal ourselves here and observe. Quickly.
Oh.
Enter, master, enter. I will do everything you say. I will obey. I am here to do your bidding. I have been waiting for you. I knew you would not fail me. Now you will award me. Won't you? I await your commands and you will not pass me by. Will you, master? You will share with me. You will let me become one with the night. I will do as you like. Oh. Lovely living creature. And lovely bat. Oh, I am
It's begun. Dracula is in the house. We must discover where.
But how can we when he can transform into a rat or a bat or turn invisible?
We have made the bedroom safe against his entry. We each carry a cross for protection. Against the cross, he is powerless. We must find and destroy him. First, to Miss Lucy. We must be ready.
When Dracula calls.
The time is near.
When I catch Renfield this time, I do not want to see my born child. Slavery customer. Yes. Beg pardon, ladies.
He's young. Healthy.
Don't believe I've seen you ladies here before. Friends of Dr. Quincy, are ya? I haven't seen a slippery little customer by the name of Renfield, have you?
Now.
Oh! Nurse Cassidy! Nurse Cassidy! These lovely ladies won't leave me alone! Nurse Cassidy! Oh! Nurse Cassidy!
Yes, yes, my children, I hear. All is well.
You! Monster!
How naive of Professor Van Helsing to think buds of garlic and clusters of wolfbane could defeat me. I have the power to draw those I want close to me whenever I desire. Sanya, I trust, is deep in slumber.
Haven't you done enough to me?
Even I in this strange land have limitations. I'll need someone to move about in the daytime, someone to look after my affairs.
I curse the day I set eyes upon you.
I have been studying much about your country, Jonathan. Wish to know it thoroughly. To share its life, its death, and all that makes it what it is.
To drain it dry.
In a manner of speaking, only when I know as much as I wish will I feel at home on the estate you found for me.
I will never help you.
You cannot resist my will.
I can. I must.
They are doomed all in this house to oppose me. I will reward you. I am generous to those who serve me.
I want nothing from you. I will not serve you.
Take care.
Never.
I command
I
you.
refuse.
Look into my eyes.
No.
Look into my eyes.
Let me be.
Look into my eyes, Jonathan Harker.
No.
My eyes. The eyes of Dracula.
Have pity.
Look into my eyes.
What do you command?
You see, resistance is useless.
Where could he be?
I don't understand how he could have fallen asleep.
Jonathan! What are you doing down here?
He was here. Dracula.
You must return to your room at once, Mr. Harker.
Down! You look weak.
I shall never forgive myself.
You're feverish.
I tried to resist his will, I tried. I couldn't.
What has happened?
It's good you're here.
Dracula. I heard his voice.
How is this possible, Miss Anya?
I don't understand it. I heard a murmuring sound like deep water. I became drowsy and must have fallen asleep. When I awoke, my patient was gone. I thought he may have gone to see Mrs. Harker.
We found him in here.
Dracula said that he would need someone to look after his affairs, since he can't move about in the daylight, and that I am to be useful. Oh, you could have seen his eyes, like two tiny red beams of light. I couldn't look away.
This fiend is even more powerful than I imagined.
What will we do?
We must find and destroy him.
Yes, but how?
A vampire can assume many forms. Cat, bat, even a moth. If he's threatened, he can vanish like a fog.
How then are we to destroy him?
My friends, this is a terrible chore we undertake. If we lose this fight, we lose more than our lives. We lose our hearts and our souls.
We must. There is no safety while we walk the earth.
If we fail, we become like him. Foul creatures of the night, undead, without peace.
How will we destroy him?
We must find his resting place.
The coffins!
Yes, we must destroy them. When that is done, the vampire is finished. For he must return to his native soil in the hour before the dawn. He has no power from sunrise to sunset.
I believe I can be of some service to you there. I drew up the plans that made Carfax Castle his. He was particularly anxious to know about an old ruined chapel that lay within the castle's foundation.
It's a perfect resting place. Yes, that would appeal to his medieval imagination.
Jonathan is in no condition for such a search.
What does that matter now?
Professor Van Helsing, what will you do if the creatures are in the coffin?
In such a case, Miss Anya, we will drive stakes through their cold hearts. Mr. Holmes will remain here. He knows what he must do.
Bullets are useless against vampires.
But not against wolves.
Here, Mina, this cross. It will protect you.
What is that?
It is the clock striking the hour. The hour of midnight. The hour of the vampire.